A single moment, a single decision, a single scene that changes everything. Imagine the engine idling in the silence before chaos explodes. Frank Martin sits behind the wheel, calm, precise, controlled as always. The deal seems routine. The route is mapped. The rules are clear. But in one unexpected second, something happens that forces him to question the one thing he never compromises on: his code. And once that line is crossed, there is no going back. This is the scene that shifts the entire story and transforms the Transporter 2 into something far more personal. Welcome back to Stardock Daily, where we explore the action scenes that redefine legends. Today we are diving into the Transporter 2, the scene that changed everything. Frank Martin has always lived by structure. Never changed the deal. No names. No questions. Those rules built his reputation and kept him alive. But in this imagined turning point, the mission suddenly reveals a hidden truth. What he thought was a standard protection job turns into something darker. The cargo is not just valuable. It is vulnerable. And the people chasing him are not just criminals. They are desperate and ruthless. The scene begins with a high-speed chase through narrow streets. Tires screech. Glass shatters. Engines roar. Frank handles the chaos with surgical precision, weaving between traffic and calculating every turn. But in the middle of the pursuit, he discovers information that was deliberately kept from him. The job was never what it seemed. He has been used as a shield in a much bigger plan. This is the moment that changes everything. Instead of focusing only on escape, Frank makes a choice that breaks from his usual detachment. He decides to protect more than the contract. He decides to protect a life. That decision shifts the tone of the mission. It is no longer just about completing a delivery. It becomes about responsibility. What makes this scene so powerful is not just the action. It is the emotional shift. For the first time, we see Frank hesitate. Not because he is afraid, but because he understands the cost of caring. The calm expression fades for a brief second. Doubt flickers in his eyes. Then resolve replaces it. He adjusts the plan instantly, turning defense into strategy. From that point forward, the stakes rise higher than ever. The villains realize they have underestimated him. Explosions light up the night. Close combat scenes push his endurance. Every move feels heavier because it is fueled by more than professionalism. It is fueled by principle. As the mission escalates, we see how that single scene reshapes Frank Martin. He is still disciplined, still precise. But now there is an added layer of humanity. The man who once kept emotions locked away has allowed one decision to guide him differently. By the time the final confrontation arrives, the audience understands that everything traces back to that one moment. The scene that changed everything did not just alter the mission. It redefined the character. Now I want to hear from you. Which scene in the Transporter 2 do you think had the biggest impact on Frank Martin? Share your thoughts in the comments and let us talk about it. If you enjoy deep dives into action movies and powerful character moments, make sure you subscribe to Stardock Daily. Like this video to support the channel. Share it with other action fans. And stay tuned to Stardock Daily for more epic breakdowns and theories coming very soon.